closest receiver to the quarterback, so his chances of catching the football, they go up, and he's taking advantage of it.
That long gain sets them up here on this play. Outside now on the toss. Gains about 3.
Peterson's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
The Bears come out in a 2 tight end set. It's 3rd down coming up. The Broncos will come out in the dime. Vick standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Intercepted.
Phil, this defense has come up with the interception, and now the offense would like to do its part here before the half.
Absolutely. The offense take advantage of this situation. But let's talk about the defense. My gosh, they got some good players, and that was an awesome interception they just made.
Toss play. Harris is there to take him down.
Good job that time by the offense. Power run gets them a few yards.
2nd down after going to the ground game the first play. They'll run it off the toss. And this won't even get back to the line. They'll end up losing 1.
The Bears guessed right on the defensive side that time. They thought it was going to be a run play. They were all over it, and they got it in the backfield and made the tackle.
Eli Manning will take it from the center here. Dropping back 3. Going for the deep ball. Unable to complete that one, and that's a very quick 3 and out. The Broncos will risk it here, going for it on 4th down. Manning's all by himself in the backfield for this snap. They'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. Chandler's got the catch and the first.
The Broncos really have great faith in their offense. They go for it on 4th down, and that faith paid off, and they picked it up.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Manning's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Launches it down the field. And he comes down. No! The defender tips it out.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
2nd and 10. Going deep. One-handed catch.
What must it be like to be able to go down there and make a play like that? How about it? One-handed catch? That was special.
Here's the first snap after the big play. Manning from the shotgun. Calvin Davis with the catch. Davis marked down at the 34. That's his first reception today. 2nd down. The Bears set at the line. Dime package.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
This will be the 8th play of this drive. The Bears defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. 3rd and 3. Manning's looking to go down the field here. With the contact, the ball comes out.
The Broncos know to win in the NFL, you got to pick up 3rd downs. It doesn't matter how you do it. 3rd and short, they go with the pass. Not executed very well. Now it's 4th down.
The offense is back on the field here with 4th and 3 to go. The Bears defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. Manning going to try to scramble now. The Broncos turn the ball over on downs.
Well, they complete the pass, Jim, but doesn't get the first down. Sooner or later, you got to throw one down the field.
The Bears from the 32. Catch made near the sideline.
She just jumped inside, stuck it to my chest and told me to drive. I was scared, but she was beautiful, like a movie. She kept looking back like something was coming. Said we ain't slowing down, ain't stopping for nothing. My truck was shaking, my blood was pumping, but she was laughing. I about hit the brakes when we came around the corner. A mile of blue lights aimed and pointed. Whatever she had is what they wanted, and it's all a little fuzzy after that. All I remember is sirens, blue lights flashing and driving, dirt lane passing and flying, tearing through the red lights, blowing through the stop signs. All I remember is sirens, ringing from the firing, one curve away from dying. Yeah, all I remember is sirens.
One in the books and all's well. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is Draft Champions on EA Sports. The Jets interplay with that first win under their belts, and they look good doing it too. Their opponents in this one, the Chicago Bears.
This game is underway. Williams got a chance for a return. Tackles made right around the 26-yard line. First down at the 26. The Bears with a nickel look here on defense. The Jets from the 37. Ponder's taking off into the open. Ponder's going to cut his losses here as he slides to a finish.
That's a really smart job that time by the quarterback. Pick up all the yards you can, and before you're going to get hit, slide in there like you're going to second base.
First down and 10. Chris Johnson takes the handoff. The tackle is made at the 40-yard line.
Well, when you're going to run the football, if that's your objective, you cannot get frustrated by short runs. You know that it's going to build itself as the game goes along, so keep trying.
And incomplete. What a hit that time. Taking a look at this offense, he doesn't always get all the acclaim, but 6'3" out of Notre Dame wide receiver Michael Floyd.
He's just a solid NFL receiver when you talk about Michael Floyd, and here's what's going to happen. He's going to get better every single year, so look out for Michael Floyd.
Breaking huddle at the 23-yard line.
Chris Johnson lined up in the backfield. First and 10. Johnson's taking the handoff. Harris is in on the tackle.
As we get a look at this defense, Justin Tuck, a player opposing offenses always have to game plan for.
Yeah, it's hard to game plan for him, Jim, because he can line up anywhere. He'll line up over the center, the guards, he'll get outside and try to speed rush you. Justin Tuck, very versatile.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive.
Good job that time by the quarterback. Gets out of the pocket fast and not able to make the throw for the completion there.
3rd down and 7. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
Nice job that time by the defense, knowing the situation. Go ahead and let the quarterback complete the pass. Just make sure you come up and make the tackle before the 1st down. Good job. 4th down coming up. There's nothing like being ahead in a football game, no matter how many points it is, because now you can manage it in a different way, even though it's early in this game, and you make the other team come after you.
And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19.
Let's go! Blue 58!
1st down at the 19. Robert Ayers takes him to the ground.
There's a couple ways to get to the quarterback. Run over the tackle or run around him. It doesn't matter as long as you get the sack.
Let's go! Blue 58! Blue!
Throws the pass.
And Matthews is tackled down after a gain of 5.
As we take a look at the lineups, Alshon Jeffrey, one player we'll be watching today on the outside.
Absolutely. We're going to watch him. Why? He's a matchup nightmare. He's tall, got good hands. He is tough to cover.
The ball is jarred loose. They've come out of the blocks fairly sluggishly, and this defense has taken full advantage, Phil.
Yeah, the offense having a tough time. They did not have a good series that time, and the defense, you were right, took advantage of a sluggish offense and got off the field.
Williams going to look for space now. Gains 13.
The Jets step back onto the field on offense. Their last possession resulted in a field goal.
Well, I know this. It was good defense on the other side. That's what made them kick that field goal. So the defense is feeling good about the fact that they stopped that momentum by the offense and made them kick that field goal. Well, that was a nice job by the offense. It just puts them in a better position. Nice little throw and catch.
2nd and 4.
Should have had it, but the hit knocked it out.
Well, they always say if you get your hands on the football, you got to make the catch. Yeah, right. The guy that made that rule up wasn't getting hit as he was trying to catch the football. Nice hit that time by the defender.
The grab is made by Kelsey.
Well, if you guard the tight end close, sometimes that doesn't matter. They're so big and they got long arms, they can still make the catch. Quarterbacks give them a chance, they get it done.
Snapping the football from the 28.
The Jets come to the line, and they put their receivers in a bunch formation. And this pass goes incomplete as he was looking short that time.
Well, the defense has got to love that. They love it when a quarterback is uneasy for whatever reason or just not in rhythm. That time they see him throw off the back foot, and the throw goes incomplete.
Going for it all, Christian Ponder. And it's incomplete.
3rd and long situations, a lot of coordinators in this league will run a draw play on 3rd and long. Why? Because they're just looking for field position, pick up a few yards, and then by some miracle, if the running back's able to make guys miss, break some tackles, and pick up.
And the pass is picked by Woodson.
He's in the clear.
Now at the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Gonna take it home for the touchdown.
What a catch, what an interception, and not only that, take it all the way back for a touchdown. You talk about deflating for an offense. Oh, shoot, that gets close to making them quit.
Extra point was good.
Ryan Suckup ready for the kickoff. They're setting up the return.
And the tackle is made